education was the only thing that I was built for. So I never ran in my life. I never did any physical activity. So I visited gynec and she told me I have PCOD and this is how I look, and that kind of made me prick to me. And I'm like, so the first question I have is, I want to start running. How do I start? So my Mondays are usually strength training. Tuesday I do like a short 5k run. Wednesday, and my goal is to do handstand. It's time to start a Mangalore Run Club. Yes, why not? Do you work out during your periods? It is not recommended. It depends on your body type. Also, I want to do something every day. Jingalala. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Pratna. I live in Dublin, Ireland. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel right now. Today, I just did a recent poll in my Instagram because I get a lot of questions about fitness and all of that. And why I did that was I go for a run club and I met this girl. Her name is Shrikari. She just saw me. She's like, hi. And I'm like, do I know you? And she's like, no, but I've been following you in Instagram. And that's why I joined the club. And it means a lot because she lives very far away. And she joined the club because I keep posting whenever I do something related to fitness. So I thought, why not make a quick Q&A? So I decided to do a Q&A and I posted in Instagram and I have a few questions. I'm going to answer them. Before I jump start into the questions, I want to talk about what made me get into fitness, how is it going, how it started, and what motivates me on a daily basis. I'm just gonna introduce about that. I moved to Ireland 6-7 years back, but before that I was in Dubai and my lifestyle was completely different, and I worked in a sales role and it was really stressful. There was no good work-life balance than here. So my weekend, I used to live for weekend. I did run there for a few days, but I wasn't someone who was very disciplined back then. But after moving to Dublin, they paid a lot of attention on the mental health, physical health, and everything. And also I hang around with people who are more into fitness, and I think that kind of brought me in or motivated me into that. And also along with that, I kind of paid attention to my health check. And during one of my health check, you do the yearly health check, which I would recommend. I visited gynec and she told me I have PCOD. And then I was weighing 68 in my 25th. And this is how I look. And that kind of made me prick to me. And I'm like, there's something wrong. And the doctor said it's PCOD. It's all because of stress. And out of 3 women in India, 2 of them do have PCOD or PCOS. And I did ask her, how do I bring that down? How do I bring the weight down? I did have irregular periods and all of that. That's when I paid attention to what I eat. I need to get over it. And however, I joined the Fitter app because one of my friend was into Fitter and I saw his transformation. I was quite inspired and that kind of pulled me. And that's how I started my fitness journey. When I was in India growing up, I think we Indians or we brown kids always gave a 100% just for education growing up. There was no physical activity, at least for me. I remember when I was a kid, I was very much into sports. Like I was good in volleyball and basketball. I was in my early teen and I was really interested in volleyball, and I was almost getting selected to play inter school. She saw me on the upstairs and she just called the entire team to her cabin and she just said that, girls, you can't wear your, you wear those uniform and you play volleyball. And she said, from tomorrow, wear pant inside your skirt because men are watching you. So it's kind of built a thing in my image in my head. I was always worried how I look, how I feel. And I think I slowly cut down on sports and only I paid attention on studies. So that's why growing up, I never had time for it. I did have time, but I was not very sure, or I wasn't around people who made me to get into it. So education was the only thing that I was built for. So I never ran in my life. I never did any physical activity. So in my 30s, that's when I actually started doing into fitness. However, when I started taking care of my food and all that, the PCOS is gone. I don't have PCOD anymore. My periods are back to normal. I feel good. I feel comfortable. So even that one person who came to the run club, I kind of felt like that was a personal win for me. If I could motivate someone, that means a lot. So yes, that's all. That's a quick intro. Let's jump start to the question. So the first question I have is, I want to start running. How do I start? I would say run slowly or run with a friend, or run with someone who's faster than you. That's how I started. So when I initially started running, I didn't run like in 4 pace in the beginning. Run slow, go for a 1 minute run, just keep a interval run, just run for 1 minute and 1 minute walk. And slowly, step by step, you would be able to complete 3 kilometers without any breaks in between. If you don't have anyone, there's a lot of run club around Dublin or wherever you're from. And I think even in India, the run club has become so popular. And the run club that I go to is Highbow Strength Club, which is in Meltdown, Dublin 2. We can meet there at 9 o'clock and we can start running. And that's the first question. Second one is, how do you balance out your training between your running and other workout? So I would just give a quick breakdown on how I plan my entire week. I do 3 days of strength training and 3 days of running. So I do have a trainer online. So he basically designs my workout, and based on that I do my workout. So my Mondays are usually strength training. Tuesday I do like a short 5k run. Wednesday again strength training. Thursday long run, that is 10k, and Friday strength training, and Saturday I run with the club. So that's how I do it. Along with those activities, I love pole fitness. So I do twice a week of pole fitness. I'm getting better there. It's something that I look forward to. So something that's fun other than the strength training. I do a lot of abs workout, and my goal is to do handstand, so which I am able to do it without support sometimes, with support sometimes. So next question is, how do you manage your diet when you're going out to office or any other place? As you all know, I am like a Dora the Explorer. I travel a lot, but also I want to have a very good toned body like Mandira Bedi, which might happen someday. But how do I manage my diet? As I mentioned, I'm into this Fitter app. I have a trainer. The only way I can take off all my fat is getting into calorie deficit. Basically, I weigh my food and eat. And also, I eat only kudla the food. I'm proper Mangalorean. I want my boiled rice. I want my kori the resa. I want my mean the resa. Luckily, I cook well. I mean, you can ask my friends. I do cook well. So every week, I do have my plan, what I want to eat. So I'm gonna show you how my diet looks like. I can send you the screenshot of it. I carry my tiffin to office, even my breakfast. We do get breakfast in the office, but I do know there's a lot of sugar in it, so I kind of avoid it. So my breakfast would be overnight oats. I love it. Love it. And then for lunch, I eat something with boiled rice. If I'm going to office, then I carry something easier like a fried rice with less oil and everything. However, when I'm traveling, that's a tough part, that I can't meal prep or do anything, but I watch what I eat. I eat only which has good nutrition. I see which has good protein. I see there's fiber, and my gut health has gotten so better because of this. When I moved here, I did have issue with my gut health. I did asked my trainer, why is that? Then he said, you're not eating enough fiber, which I realized because I wasn't eating enough fiber in Dubai. All I was eating is takeaway. And that's where I decided to eat good food. I travel somewhere, it might be for 3 days. So those 3 days are my cheat days. But when I'm in country, when I'm in Dublin, I eat good. So that's how kind of like I balance it out, and I watch what I eat. Next question is, it's time to start a Mangalore Run Club. Yes, why not? This is in my list for quite some time, to start my own, not a Mangalore Run Club, but just a run club, just like get all the Indians to run. Because if you're interested, I can do like a Sunday run club calling Balebalpuka. What do you think? Let me know if you guys will join for a run club in Dublin, and I'm definitely in. I would also get a DJ in my run club. Why not? Let's make it fun. The next question is, do you work out during your periods? Yes, I do work out during my periods. It is not recommended It depends on your body type, but I do work out. I have this problem: if I don't work out, I feel uneasy. For example, touch gold, but I'm never tired. Also, I want to do something every day, irrespective if it's a periods or even if there's something happening. I just want to move my body. I don't get a lot of period pain, because they say that when you lift weights, your period pain is less. I do work out. Yeah, those are the questions that I could answer now. And if you like my channel, you know what to do. And let me know what you think about this video. And if you want more of this, I'm happy to do that. Jingalala, live a life, think about future. That's why we are doing this. Yeah, that's all for the vlog. Niklegi vlog is tanda. Like man play, share man play, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye. Jagrati. Bye.